Uh, just, do you want to tell the people why you're recording it?
Normally we do this recording for NWAMI'S website and NWAMI'S YouTube account, so that everybody can see what we are doing as NWAMI internationally around the world, because we have people from around the world. Just a bit of a warning today. We after 40 minutes of the meeting, we have a break for 5 minutes where the meeting will have to close, and then you can rejoin the meeting using the same link. So don't be worried after the break. Just use the same link, and I will admit you again after 40 minutes. We have a packed agenda, so I don't want to delay it. So over to you, Judge Racing.
Thank you, Omar. We will have a coffee break in 40 minutes. Thank you. Kruiso, Prananda, Bula, Namaste, Ram Ram, Salaam Alaikum, Salamat. NWAMI'S International Integration Day, bringing the people of the world to different cultures together. We believe in respecting everyone's culture through integration and not assimilation. Respect. We have the honor of hearing the president of the children of the Cardiff Students' Union, who has the task, amongst others, to welcoming hundreds, if not thousands, of students in Cardiff from all over the world with their own culture, coming into contact with our culture, Welsh culture here. And that's where NWAMI'S mission comes into action. I would like to welcome all the people of the world, from Malta to Guyana to Asia to Jordan, I think, where you are, Amr, and many others. None of our event will be fulfilling without the support of our president, Mark Isherwood. So I hand over to him. Crusoe, Mark.
All right. Oh, well, thank you, Crusoe. Welcome. And Prananda, good afternoon. Prananda being Welsh for good afternoon. And thank you to NWAMI, its full name being Networking for World Awareness of Multicultural Integration, for inviting me as NWAMI'S honorary president to speak at this year's online International Integration Day celebration. It's a particular pleasure to speak at this year's event, where I understand that 6 Asian countries have expressed an interest in joining the NWAMI International Group, about which you will no doubt hear more later. This would take the number of NWAMI International Group members, including Malta, and it's great to see Maria Gabrielle here, to 7. NWAMI is a non-profit community interest group with no paid staff, run by board members and volunteers from a variety of backgrounds. They rely on their own fundraising and on members working with board members to plan and implement their own learning and engagement projects. NWAMI promotes community cohesion and social integration through education and cultural engagement in the UK and globally, and aims to reduce hate crime throughout society by building tolerance and understanding, along with a mutual respect for diverse culture for all. 5 years ago, or just over 5 years ago, on 9th of October 2018, NWAMI launched the annual celebration of International Integration Day through their event Integration Through Learning and Cultural Exchange, which was held at the Temple of Peace in Cardiff. This event was well attended and highly appreciated by the audience. I had the honor of closing the event, thanking performers and speakers, and emphasizing the importance of integration by celebrating our glorious diversity together, building community cohesion and a tolerant society through cultural engagement. 4 years ago, on the 9th of October 2019, I sponsored and spoke at NWAMI'S 2nd annual celebration of International Integration Day, which was held in the Senedd, the Welsh Parliament's Pierhead building. So I'm hearing other voices. I'll carry on. This again integrated short speeches with performances of music from Welsh and other cultures. I referred to NWAMI events I'd attended and spoken at during the previous year. 3 years ago, on 9th of October 2020, I spoke online with COVID at NWAMI'S third annual celebration of International Integration Day, when I formally launched NWAMI'S booklet, NWAMI, Wales and Our Story, which refers to both NWAMI'S origins as the North Wales Association for Multicultural Integration and its rebranded name and role, and networking for world awareness of multicultural integration. Speaking at that event, Dr. Sibani Roy said, NWAMI'S mission has been to integrate newcomers with local people through cultural exchange and education to reduce hate crime, and has successfully staged numerous cultural events, interfaith seminars, debates, language classes, cookery demonstrations, and so on. 2 years ago, I spoke at NWAMI'S International Integration Day virtual event when I focused on the situation in Afghanistan and the support we can and must provide for its victims, whilst also noting that National Hate Crime Awareness Week had started on the same day. And of course, jumping forward, we were talking about Afghanistan then, and we know that there are many parts of the world today where terrible things are happening. 1 year ago, I again spoke at NWAMI'S International Integration Day virtual event, where I referred to the video I had produced for NWAMI'S celebration of the Platinum Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, and referring to Her Majesty's death. In the years since, I've also attended many related events, including the Kurdish New Year event in the Welsh Parliament, Dancing World Festival event in Holywell Town Centre in Flintshire, North Wales, and the first picnic organised by Wrexham's Polish Integration Support Centre, which included Ukrainian families who had escaped the aggression in their country. Well, this is National Hate Crime Awareness Week 2023 in the UK, running from 8th to 16th of October, a week of action that takes place to encourage local authorities and police, key partners and communities affected by hate crime to work together to tackle local hate crime. The week aims to spread a message of hope, hate crime awareness, operational responses, prevention and engaging everyone. In 2023, the focus is on faith hate crime, working in partnership with the Community Security Trust, CST, to address anti-Semitism, but also anti-Islam in the UK. This tallies with the aims of NWAMI I outlined earlier, building cultural engagement and community cohesion by sharing the diverse cultural achievements of mankind. Earlier this year, I was delighted to sponsor NWAMI'S event celebrating multicultural integration and the role of Welsh culture, held in the Senedd, the Welsh Parliament, where we enjoyed 2 hours of cultural activities and presentations, including exhilarating music and dance performances. NWAMI has also held many events over the years, including Diwali, Hindu Festival of Lights celebration in Colwyn Bay, International Panel Meeting at the Cardiff University Student Union Building, Interculture Festivals in Colwyn Bay, North Wales, which combined Western classical guitar with classical Indian dance, and the Windrush Day event held in Colwyn Bay. As the Cambridge Dictionary states, integration is the action or process of successfully joining or mixing with a different group of people. Integration is also sometimes referred to as a multicultural concept that denotes the removal of barriers that segregate human beings, where integration can only happen when tolerance in the form of mutual respect and acceptance occurs on the part of racially and ethnically different groups of human beings, accepting, recognizing, valuing, and celebrating, as well as giving equal rights for participation. This exemplifies the purpose of NWAMI'S annual International Integration Day, a message which is particularly pertinent given global events now. So I wish you a very successful event. Believe it or not, I'm sat in the office conversion at one of my daughter's homes, the place where she and her husband's family business operate from, because I'm here for my youngest grandson's first birthday party. So I'm afraid I have to leave you and get back to the party games, party food and excitement to follow. But I hope you have a wonderful event and see you all again soon.
Thank you very much, Mark, and enjoy the birthday party.
I will, thank you.
I'll move on now to invite none other than Ragasudha to do the dance performance, please.
You are muted, Ragasudha.
Thank you so much. Resonating with what yourself have said, Judge Racing, and also with what Member of Senate, Maki Sherwood, our President, has said. It's so important to understand our cultural diversity, our artistic diversity, and linguistic diversity, which is very important. That leads to harmony and cross-cultural awareness. So this is my presentation in Maithili language, which I have shared. Amer, if you can share the video. दिख लूंगी माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई अनहद रूप कहल नहीं जाए अनहद रूप कहल नहीं जाए जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई पंचवदन तीन नयन विशाला पंचवदन तीन नयन विशाला वसन बिहुन उड़न बाघ छाला जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई सिर बहे गंग तिलक सोहे चंदा सिर बहे गंग तिलक सोहे चंदा देखे स्वरूप मिटल दुख धंधा देखे स्वरूप मिटल दुख धंधा जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई
लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया में रतली भवानी जोगिया में रतली भवानी मन आनल बर कौन गुण जानी मन आनल बर कौन गुण जानी जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई कुल नहीं सील नहीं तात महतारी कुल नहीं सील नहीं तात महतारी बयस हिनक थिक लाख दुई चारी बयस हिनक थिक लाख दुई चारी जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई सुनो ए मनाइन विद्यापति वाणी सुनो ए मनाइन विद्यापति वाणी इहो जोगिया थिका त्रिभुवन दानी इहो जोगिया थिका त्रिभुवन दानी जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई अनहद रूप कहलो नहीं जाए अनहद रूप कहलो नहीं जाए जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई जोगिया 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 एक हम देख लोगे माई 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 जोगिया एक हम देख लोगे माई
Thank you very much, Ragasuda. Dhanyavad. I move on to the next most important person who is present here today. Without her, Nawami will not exist. She tirelessly has worked over the years and continues to do so. May I invite Dr. Sibani, the big boss.
I cannot stop laughing. That's thank you. Good afternoon, Madam Lord Mayor of Cardiff, Right Honourable Councillor Babylin Malik, President Mark Isherwood, Member of Welsh Parliament, Jas Racing CBE, all colleagues and well wishers coming from around the world. Sorry, we are a bit time constrained, really sorry. So I'm not able to mention all by individual names. Well, Jaj Singh has formally welcomed you. Our president has told you about NWAMI'S achievements, and our MP will mention about the Israel and Palestine war or conflict. Now I shall say a few words about why integration. There are numerous academic articles on needs for integrating migrants with indigenous residents of many Asian and European countries. I do not want to enter into a political debate on these issues. Is not what WAMI does, enter into any political debate, but only say that it is very important for all of us to make an effort to respect for and integrate with people of diverse culture for peaceful living and welfare of incomers. NWAMI is a humble volunteer-run organization running on shoestrings. That is why we had to arrange a no-cost event where, like biblical stories, people spontaneously volunteer to participate. You have seen and you will see more of them. My heartfelt thanks to all volunteers, including directors and chairs. We are also very grateful to our President, local MP, Madam Lord Mayor of Cardiff, and all well wishers for their kind support. Special thanks to NWAMI International Malta and prospective NWAMI International Groups Asia, who will be working under professional guidance of Maria, the founder and chair of NWAMI International Malta. You will meet them during the second part of the event. I hope that you will enjoy the remaining presentation and performances. Last but not the least, NWAMI stands in solidarity with conflict victims of Israel and Palestine and hope that a day will come when people of all religions and all backgrounds will accept the path of integration, share resources, and live in harmony. Thank you for your support. By the way, I'll write my email address in the chat box, and if you I shall be grateful if you could write yours as well, because I do not have everybody's contact details. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the program. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Nawar. Dr. Shabani, you might as well be called Dr. Nawami as well. Ahmed, how are we doing for time?
We're a bit tight, but
Yeah.
we're good.
Can I invite now? Then I will leave the recorded message to later on, if you all agree. And can I invite? It gives me great pleasure to invite Councillor Babil Molek, the Lord Mayor of Cardiff, our capital city. She has been a transformation for us all. So welcome, Lord Mayor.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ray Singh and Shivani. I've known Shivani for many years, so it's wonderful to be here today with NWAMI, because I know she's mentioned this forum to me many times. And yeah, it's wonderful to be able to engage with the forum today. Wonderful meeting all local, national, international people with the same intention, same aspirations, to integrate, to bring people together, because as is said, there's more that unites us than divides us, certainly. And you know, yes, it's an honor for me to be the Right Honourable Lord Mayor of Cardiff, capital city of Cardiff, the first colored women of color, first Muslim, to hold this position. And I do make a case of saying that because it's important. It's important we acknowledge those communities that exist amongst us, you know, and so we you know, it is an honor. And in Cardiff we have 10% Asian population in the last census, 4% Black community, and 79% white. And democracy, when it works, is a great thing. And, you know, whatever unrest is happening globally, when we can make democracy work, and when we can see that it enables people, you know, doesn't matter from what background, to come and be leading figures in different forums and platforms to speak to represent people across board. It is a huge privilege, and how lucky we are to have that privilege in Wales and in Cardiff, you know. So and we, you know, it does dishearten me to see the unrest that happens and continues to happen for years, due to divisions that have been created. And the ambitions that NWAMI has is ambitions that we should all be having, you know, to hopefully see unification and peace and harmony across the globe. And it's great to be part of your forum today. There's a lot to be done. You know, as I said, Cardiff is such a diverse city and town and county, you know, in Wales. And so we host many things, you know, cultural events, which Shivani has come to. And I was at a wonderful event yesterday night, actually, which brought Qawwali and Flamingo together in the Millennium Centre. A wonderful, wonderful event. And, you know, music unites us, culture unites us. You know, we probably didn't understand the language of what was being said and sung in a beautiful, beautiful way, but we all engaged. We had a hall full of people of all mixed race and mixed background, and everyone had a wonderful night. And that's what the power of music, culture is, you know. And yes, you know, I enjoyed the performance that we experienced earlier, and we keep working on the same ambitions across Wales, across Cardiff. And I'm here to support Shivani, your ambition and our ambition together. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Lord Mayor. May I now tend to go away from Wales to a land far beyond and invite Randall Singh in Guyana to make his contribution. He is the overseas guest speaker. I suspect, Randall, you probably one of the Girmitia generation. Karmat Singh. Randall Singh. I can see your name there. Amar?
Yeah, I can see his name as well. I can see his face now.
Ah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening from India. Namaste to all of you. It's lovely
Namaste.
to see
Jai Shri Ram, everyone.
Dharmavir Singh Yadav from India. And I was lucky to have Dr. Shivani Roy ma'am, who gave us opportunity to participate in this meeting, and also gave me opportunity for NWAMI coordinator as an international. And
yeah, I think it is Ramdat Singh ji to speak from Guyana. I guess
Yes.
there is a misunderstanding with the name. Dharamveer ji, I think let Ramdat ji finish. He's joined us from Guyana. So just about 2 minutes. Once he finishes, you can speak. Okay. I think there's just that the surname is the same for both of you. Probably that's the difference.
Thank you for drawing
Ramdas.
that to our attention.
Just a warning, we have 5 minutes before the meeting is gonna close.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Ramdas
Jai
Singh ji, do
Shri-
finish off. Yeah.
Jai Shri Ram, everyone. I am from Guyana. My ancestors, they came to British Guyana in 1838. Many Hindus were converted into Guyana, but still there are Hindus who stay strong. We have a population of 750,000, and of that, we have 40% is Indians. And of that 40% Indians, we have 28% are Hindus. But we still keep the culture and traditions our ancestors brought with them. My great-great-grandfather came from Orissa. His name is Yudhishthir Singh. He came to Guyana in 1838 on the 5th of May. But on that day is Indian Arrival Day in Guyana, a national holiday. If you can see, this is here where we pray to Bhagwan. That's our little temple in home. To get people together, I have created a group, New World Hindi Conference Group. I think so. I hope everyone understands me. Thank you, everyone, to join me in this forum.
Thank you. Thank you, Ramdas. Amar, how are you doing?
Jai
for
Shri
time?
Ram.
we have 3 minutes left. So I suggest we take a break and come back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, President Angie. We'll have you first on after the break.
No worries, it sounds good to me.
Thank you.
So
All
everyone
right.
just join the
Yeah.
meeting, the same link, yeah?
Yeah. We have to rejoin, or we will come in automatically?
I think you will have to rejoin.
All right. So use your numbers given by Amar there, the meeting ID and passcode, and join in again. Thank you.
Thank you all.